Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly special, a modern reimagining of a classic icon, the 2026 AMC Javelin. This isn't just any car. It's a bold revival of a pony car legend that ruled the roads from 1968 to 1974, and now it's back with a futuristic twist. Picture this, a muscle car that blends vintage swagger with cutting-edge tech, ready to take on today's heavy hitters like the Dodge Charger and Ford Mustang. Buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into every angle of this beast, its exterior, interior, performance, pricing, and some suggestions for making it even better. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the exterior, and we'll begin with the front. The 2026 AMC Javelin's face is a love letter to its heritage while screaming modern muscle. The grille draws inspiration from the second-generation Javelin's iconic rectangular grid, but it's been sleekened up with a glossy black finish and integrated LED headlights that give it a predatory stare. These headlights are razor-thin, using adaptive matrix technology for killer visibility without blinding oncoming drivers. The bumper is sculpted with sharp creases, and you've got these subtle air vents that hint at the power under the hood. The hood itself is a masterpiece, long and muscular, with a slight power bulge that echoes the 1970 model's Ram Air vibe. You can even opt for a functional air scoop if you're going all in on performance. It's aggressive without being over the top, striking that perfect balance between retro cool and futuristic edge. Overall, the front end says, "I'm here to dominate, but I've got class." Moving to the side profile, this Javelin nails the classic pony car silhouette. It's got that long hood, short deck look that made the original a standout, but it's been refined for 2026. The wheelbase stretches just over 110 inches, giving it a planted stance, while the overall length is around 190 inches, right in line with its rivals. The side features smooth, flowing lines that curve gently, giving it what the original designer, Dick T, called the wet t-shirt look, sexy curves without any bulk. You'll notice chrome accents on the door handles and side mirrors, a nod to the 1968 model's paddle-style handles, but they're flush-mounted for aerodynamics. The fenders have these subtle bulges that make room for massive 20-inch alloy wheels standard on the base model, with 21-inch options for higher trims. Those wheels are wrapped in low-profile tires, and you can choose from classic 5-spoke designs or modern blacked-out rims. Optional side stripes, reminiscent of the 1972 factory designs, add a touch of flair, especially in vibrant colors like Big Bad, orange, or blue, which were fan favorites back in the day. From the side, this car looks ready to pounce, blending nostalgia with a contemporary edge that turns heads. Now, let's swing around to the back. The rear of the 2026 Javelin is where it really flexes its muscle. The full-width taillights are a direct homage to the 1970 model, with sleek LED strips that light up in a sequential pattern for that extra wow factor. The TV screen taillight design from the 1973 Javelin makes a comeback, complete with a bold central bullseye emblem that screams AMC pride. The rear bumper is clean but aggressive, with dual exhaust outlets integrated seamlessly polished. Chrome on standard models or blacked out for the performance trims. There's a subtle ducktail spoiler, a tribute to the Mark Donahue edition from 1970, which adds just enough downforce without looking boy racer tacky. The Javelin badge sits proudly on the right corner of the trunk, and the whole rear end has this wide, muscular stance that makes it look like it's squatting, ready to launch. It's a rear view that's equal parts menacing and elegant, tying the car's heritage to its modern ambitions. Stepping inside, the 2026 Javelin's interior is where retro meets high-tech in the best way possible. Slide into the cabin, and you're greeted by a driver-focused cockpit. That feels like a nod to the 1970s racing vibe. The dashboard wraps around the driver, with a massive 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that's fully customizable, think analog style. Dials 1 minute, a full-on race telemetry display the next. The centerpiece is a 14-inch touchscreen infotainment system, running a slick interface with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. The materials are a step above what you'd expect: soft-touch leather, carbon fiber, accents, and even optional wood grain trim for that old-school AMC vibe. The standard bucket seats are wrapped in premium leather, with heating, cooling, and adjustable bolstering for those spirited drives. If you go for the Pure Cardin Edition trim, yes, they brought back that wild 1972 package. You get multicolored, pleated upholstery in red, white, and silver that's bold enough to make a statement, but tasteful enough to avoid looking like a disco ball. Rear passengers get decent legroom and headroom for a pony car, with 10.2 cubic feet of trunk space that's practical for weekend getaways. The 3-spoke steering wheel feels chunky and premium with an AMC logo on the horn button, and there's a satisfying heft to the controls. One cool touch is the flow-through ventilation system, inspired by the original Javelin's door-mounted vents, now integrated with modern climate control. It's a cabin that feels special equal parts nostalgic and futuristic, with enough comfort to make daily drives a joy. Now, let's pop the hood and talk performance, because this is where the 2026 Javelin really comes alive. The base model starts with a 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-6, pumping out a healthy 400 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, though a 6-speed manual is available for purists. This setup gets you from 0 to 60 in about 4.8 seconds, with a top speed north of 150 miles per hour. If that's not enough, the AMX trim steps it up with a 6.4-liter Hemi V8, borrowed from Stellantis parts bin, cranking out 475 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. That'll shave the 0 to 60 time down to around 4.2 seconds, with a top speed closer to 170 for the ultimate thrill. The Javelin AMXR package offers a supercharged 6.2-liter Hellcat V8, delivering a monstrous 707 horsepower. We're talking sub-4 second sprints to 60 and a quarter-mile time in the low 12s. All models come standard with rear-wheel drive, but you can opt for all-wheel drive on the higher trims for better traction. The suspension is a modern take on the 1970 Javelin setup with adaptive dampers, coil springs, and a front sway bar for razor-sharp handling. In our test drives, the Javelin felt planted yet playful, with precise steering and minimal body roll. The brakes vented discs all around with 6-piston calipers on the AMXR fade-resistant and bite-hard. Oh, and if you're wondering about efficiency, the inline-6 offers around 25 miles per gallon combined, while the V8s dip into the high teens. For those who want to go green, there's talk of an electric Javelin variant with dual motors and over 1,000 horsepower, but that's still in the rumor mill. So, what about pricing? The 2026 Javelin is positioned to compete with the best in the pony car segment, and it's priced to make a splash. The base model starts at around $38,000, which gets you the twin-turbo inline-6, a solid suite of tech, and those gorgeous 20-inch wheels. Stepping up to the MX trim with the Hemi V8 bumps the price to about $50,000, while the fire-breathing AMXR with the Hellcat engine starts at $65,000, fully loaded. You're looking at around $75,000, which includes premium leather, the pier, carbon interior, and every performance option in the book, compared to a Mustang GT, which starts around $42,000, or a Dodge Charger SRT at $70,000. The Javelin offers a lot of bang for your buck. Plus, there's a nostalgic appeal that makes it stand out in a crowded market. If you're hunting for a deal, keep an eye out for factory incentives, AMC's parent company. Stellantis is known for offering discounts to move metal. Now, let's talk suggestions. While the 2026 Javelin is a stunner, there's always room for improvement. First, I'd love to see a hybrid option to bridge the gap between the inline-6 and the V8 South, something with around 500 horsepower that balances performance and fuel economy. Second, the base model could use a bit more standard tech, like a head-up display or adaptive cruise control, to match competitors like the Mustang Mach-1. Third, while the pure carbon interior is a fun throwback, offering a more subdued luxury, option like a full black leather package would appeal to buyers who want sophistication over flash. Finally, bring back the Big Bad color names officially. Calling a paint option Big Bad Blue or Big Bad Green would be a marketing win and a nod to the fans.